Hello, Shop Minds. A lot of news to discuss, so let me cut to the chase. First story is straight out of Texas. According to 929nin.com, it has been 1 year since a law that allowed Texans to carry blades exceeding 5.5 inches in public has been placed in effect. On Friday, September 1st, 2017, Texans were now able to carry blades in most places. This includes openly carrying the famous Jim Bowie knife, as well as daggers, dirks, throwing knives, stilettos, swords, machetes, and spears. The new law, HB 1935, was introduced by Republican Texas House Representative John Ferraro. Now, Texans can walk down the street carrying a katana, however, it's still illegal to take blades exceeding 5.5 inches to the following places: polling places, racetracks, secure areas of airports, schools and universities, amusement parks, churches, and other established places of worship, hospitals, nursing homes, mental hospitals, correctional facilities, high school, college, and professional sporting events, unless the person is a participant in an event that has a location restriction knife in the event, and bars and restaurants that get 51% or more of their income from alcohol sales that are meant for on-site drinking. So if the bar only has 48% come from alcohol sales that are meant for on-site drinking, then go ahead and carry your sword. People under 18 are not allowed to carry blades unless guided by a parent or guardian. Now that it has been 1 year since the Texas sword law has been placed into effect, do any Texans see more people carrying swords? If we have any Texans listening right now, feel free to comment in the comment section about it. So yeah, if you want to live like a samurai in America, go to Texas. Okay, our second story is straight out of Sweden. I got this from the Motherland section of Vice magazine, and an 8-year-old girl from Sweden named Saga Berneck. That's right, her name is Saga, but it's not Sega. I'm probably gonna butcher all these Swedish names. Anyways, while swimming at Vidostern Lake in Somaliland over the summer, this girl pulled out an ancient Viking sword from the lake. The sword is said to be about 1,500 years old. Young Saga said she felt something with her hand while swimming and thought it was nothing more than a stick. But then she lifted it up and saw that it had a handle that looked like a sword handle. Once she pulled it up, she told her father she found the sword. Her father saw the sword and thought it to be really valuable and consulted with friends about it on who he could go to talk about it. This all led him to touch base with an archaeologist named Annie Rosen, who works at the Jano Ping's Lance Museum, who cut her vacation short to see the sword. She and her colleagues at the museum are now studying and preserving the ancient weapon and plan to put it on display next year. Saga and her family were advised to keep the discovery a secret until the fall so experts could scan the lake for other artifacts without interference. Saga found the whole thing to be cool. Yeah, I never thought a girl named Saga existed, but I guess one does, and she's out there pulling out swords from lakes. Man, hello, King Arthur. Okay, enough with the saga of Saga, and now we move on to Florida. And it looks like Florida man was involved here. I got this story from WSBT Atlanta. Anyways, a Florida man was arrested last Friday night after he allegedly threatened someone with a 2-foot-long samurai sword. Stephen Randall Solstad, 29 of Jensen Beach, is being charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and unlicensed carrying of a concealed weapon. According to the arrest report, Solstad told police that he was sleeping in a Key West parking lot when a man woke him up, screaming like a madman. Solstad said that after the man left, he noticed his cell phone, which was charging nearby, was missing. Solstad chased the man and threatened him with the sword, stating that he would kill him. The man fled on a bike and called police. He denies taking Solstad's phone. Officers found the sword in a nylon sheath attached to Solstad's bike. Solstad is now being held on a $10,000 bond at Key West Jail. Damn it, Florida man. Now, imagine if you found a sword in your trash can. Most people would think it odd or cool, but some people are scared of having swords in their homes. Just ask Stuart Ingram. According to ITV.com, the 85-year-old man from Dudley, United Kingdom, found a sword with blood on it in his garden hedge on October 1st. He then called police so that someone could pick it up, but they blew him off instead, saying they were too busy. Ingram stated that the sword was caked with blood. Mr. Ingram was nervous about having the weapon in his home since he lived alone, so he called the police for help. He was told to bring it to the police station, but Ingram said he couldn't go far without a walker. The police operator insisted that the police were too busy to help and then hung up on him. After the story was made public, Lindsay Swallow, head of contact handling of West Midlands Police, did admit that police were busy on October 1st, but still, Mr. Ingram should not have been treated that way. He offered an apology to Mr. Ingram and then made an arrangement for officers to pick the sword up on October 4th. Yes, who likes swords in their trash cans? Alright, that's all the sword stories for today. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I did one of these last, but I'm going to try to be more consistent with them. I've just been busy with school. I'm thinking that a new episode will go about, I'm going to try for every Sunday. Anyways, thank you for listening. May you continue to slash on.